Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here. I'm here with TEAGAN75.
Hello.
I like to make words into one big word.
Yeah, run them all together.
Yes, like the word, the mound pack we're playing right now.
Yep.
All right, I want to test something someone said. Okay, and this is going to freak me out though. Video settings. Is VOB, is that bobbing? No, there it is. Turn off bobbing. Okay. They said to turn off bobbing. Nope, still get the wub-wubs.
Okay.
With no bobbing, I feel like I'm a ghost and I'm sliding across the land. That drives me crazy. I don't know why. No, somebody suggested maybe that might turn off the wub-wubs, but nope, it does not.
Okay. Somebody just told me that it's just some issue with newer versions of Minecraft.
Yeah, I've had it before. I used to get it on servers really bad, like public servers.
Okay.
It's something. I think someone had actually told me what it was, but I wasn't listening. So, anyways, so in between episodes, I put down the miner.
Okay.
And got him going over by the houses, him or her. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. Doesn't matter. So yeah, they're just getting started, and they got a little hole working down here, and you know, they're picking up mostly just some cobble. Gave them an iron pickaxe. They got a 14 iron in here so far.
Ooh.
But I don't know if they do the old thing where they would build the layers. They haven't gone down that. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know. They're not down. They're only, let's see, from the top, they're only 1, 2, 3, 4. They're working on the 5th layer down from ground level.
Okay.
So
all right.
I'll know if they start asking for wooden slabs and fences.
Right, and you don't have to upgrade in order to get them to do that?
Not to do that. You have to upgrade, and this is actually, I did go to the 2nd tier, I believe. I think, did I? Maybe? Oh no, this is, no, it's miner level 2. Only because I wanted them to be able to use the iron pickaxe. So, no, they'll do that building at any level. What the problem is that to go to another tier pickaxe, so like to go from wood to iron, it's like wood and gold are the same, and then iron's the next one up. You have to be level 2. When they have, and you want them to have iron so that they can get diamonds and gold and everything else. So generally this is okay. Now the only problem you run into with mine colonies that we found in a couple of the packs is that one, when you have a mine colonies pack where they've disabled vanilla tools because of, say, like tinkers.
Yeah.
Then you run into a whole issue of sometimes they don't know what their pickaxe actually can do. So they can get a little confused on that. And then also, when you get into a lot of modded stuff where there's a lot of like weird ores that need like obsidian level, or you know, or cobalt or ardite level tools and stuff like that get out of the vanilla thing, then you can run into issues because it'll just say, I need a diamond level higher pickaxe. You give them a diamond pickaxe and then they still say the same thing because they don't have it set up to, I need a cobalt one, or I need this, or I need that.
I think that would be a lot of extra code.
Well, that was the issue we had in one of the packs that I think it was the one that we streamed, because I don't remember what mod was in there, but there was a bunch of stuff that you needed like higher end tinkers pickaxes to get. Like you could not get it with like a vanilla diamond pickaxe, because it had its own pickaxes. In the mod.
Okay. All right.
So, and I don't think that the mod that mine colonies could use them. So that was a whole headache. So.
Yeah.
But all right. So I'm trying to decide. I'm worried that people are going to get bored of mine colonies because it's literally the same thing over and over again. But I kind of want to get the whole functioning village thing. Now, this is where my issue lies. One, I would need to really do this would be to build a warehouse.
Okay.
Which is fine, except for one, the warehouse is big, and two, you kind of want to migrate your normal warehouse and the Mine Colonies warehouse into one building. So we would have to lose our warehouse and possibly have to walk further to get stuff. But it's nice because what the way it's supposed to work, and I wish they would tweak this. Once you get a delivery man in a warehouse and you have all this stuff, the delivery man will take things to your builder.
Yeah.
So they'll pick up, you know, that's a nice thing. And I might actually make a delivery man. I don't know if I have any unemployed people anymore, though. I might have to upgrade some houses. But yeah, that's something that's nice about, oh, I do have one unemployed, about the delivery person. Because they'll go to, like, the farmer and pick up all the wheat and deliver it to the baker.
Mm-hmm.
Because the baker needs it. Or, you know, if you have a chest in the warehouse full of iron pickaxes and the miner needs a pickaxe, the delivery man slowly will go pick it up and deliver it. The problem is that if the builder needs, say, a stack of birchwood, it'll go get the stack of birchwood. It just won't go get everything he's going to need. It only does it one at a time. And you see how quickly
you can't upgrade them.
I don't think so. I don't remember that they ever got to the point where they were able to, like, because the builder only requests one item at a time. Now his table will tell you everything you're going to need. But each of these people only request one, generally one, maybe two items at a time.
Yeah.
So, you know, I can look inside the builder's hut chest, and it'll, you know, give me this, like, you know, laundry list of stuff that needs to be done or that's gonna be needed, but there's only one request at a time. So, yeah, it's kind of a headache. So, but let me see. I'm gonna see if I can make the delivery man. Might as well try it. What are you working on?
Just making Terra Steel. I think that's what it is. Mana Steel, right? Mana Steel? Not the Terra one. Mana.
The blue one.
Yeah, the blue one.
Okay, the one where you just throw the iron thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the amalgamation plate.
It's okay. I mean, I've done all this. You know, I've done Botania over and over and over again, but it's like, man. It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah.
It's so funny because, like, I'll sit here and complain about, like, oh God, you know, like Tinkers, you know, oh my God, I've used Tinkers. I built a freaking smeltery so many times. I would be happy if I never saw Tinkers again. But then when all of a sudden someone comes out with, like, a new mod that's in the same genre, I'm like, what is this new crap? I don't like new crap. Give me the old crap. And then I complain about the old crap. So that's basically the breakdown.
Well, you know.
All right, delivery man. Where do I want to put him? I think maybe if I can fit him right over here.
Wait a minute.
Oh. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You confused?
No, I'm fine.
All right, so I think birch is all we're gonna get.
Oh.
Oh, there is a sandstone one.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that's pretty big. Let's look at level 5. See how big this gets. Wow. Okay. Sorry, a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be.
So I got caught, you know, like a couple of episodes ago, you know, I was being that snotty teenager. I don't know if you remember that, but I said something about having nieces and nephews that were snotty.
Oh, did they?
And they were rubbing off on me. Yeah, my one niece came over to watch JJ while I cleaned, and she's like, "Oh, can I watch, you know, one of your vids?" And I put it on, and I put the newest one on, and it just happened to be that one. And the look she gave me was just priceless. I was laughing so hard.
Auntie Teagan's a jerk.
And and yet they still they think it's the coolest thing to just subscribe to me. I don't know what it is. It's like, okay, whatever. It's just YouTube.
My younger daughter Trin, she's younger, but she's 18. We were sitting there watching, me and her and Heather, and I don't know, we were watching something the other day, like Walking Dead or something. And I just hear her like make an audible sigh, like, I'm like, everything okay? She's like, yeah. I'm like, what's wrong? Like, I'm thinking like, I don't know, some crazy teen drama, you know. Oh my God, Sally said to Rachel that, you know, something like that, and she goes, no, my friend Art just messaged me and says, hey, I'm watching one of your dad's videos right now. And her only response to him was, stop. I've been doing this long enough where she is not in the littlest bit amused or interested in my in this whole thing, in these shenanigans.
Yeah.
She could 100% care less.
Oh, I'm sure it'll come. Like, whatever.
I've said this before in other videos, but my absolute favorite comment about me doing this job was when oh my God, I need 25. Early on, because my daughters used to watch like Team Crafted people, so like Husky and Sky and those kind of guys, right? I know Trin was a pretty decent fan of Sky, and you know, they knew who all the guys were. I don't really remember who like they really liked or who they, you know, just watched, but they were pretty big fans of them, right?
Okay.
And so, you know, when I started recording with Husky, I'd even, you know, I'd said to I remember, you know, telling my daughters about it, and they were, you know, pretty interested. Like, they were like, wow, like, that's just, I mean, just, you know, imagine if, you know, there was some actor that you liked or something, and then all of a sudden, like, a family member says, oh yeah, I hang out with that person. You'd be like, all right, that's weird. Okay, cool. Anyway, so, but my daughters got kind of used to it. I was recording with Husky quite a bit, and this is probably about the time I had recorded with Jerome. And I was in a Skype call with Husky and a couple other people. I don't remember who all was there. And I said, you know, hey, hold on, Husky. And my daughters came in, and I was like, hey, say hi. So each of my daughters put on the headset and talked to Husky and stuff like that they'd watched a bunch of his videos and whatnot.
Okay.
And afterwards, and this really just tells you the personality of my children, okay? So afterwards, you know, I get out of, you know, they give me the headset back, I get out of the call, and I'm like, my daughter's, I'm like, hey, you know, do you think your dad's a lot cooler now because he talks to Husky? And Pink Cacti, my oldest daughter, who was very into it, was like, oh yeah, definitely. Like, you know, she really kind of played along. Like, you know, dad's cooler now because he knows this, you know, pretty famous YouTuber that they watched.
Yeah.
And I look over and I you know, so she's like, yeah, and she's kind of excited. You know, she got to talk to Husky, da-da-da-da-da. And then I look over at Trin, very different children, by the way. And I said, Trin, is dad cooler now that, you know, he talks to Husky? And she just looks me dead in the eye and she goes, actually, now Husky's less cool. And then she left.
Oh!
And I was like, the sass on that was so beautiful, I teared up a little bit. Like, there was, like, from a comedic standpoint, from a hilarity standpoint, there is literally not a better phrase nor delivery. She was so deadpan. She had solid pauses. So is dad cooler now that he talks to Husky? Actually, now Husky's not as cool. Yeah, beautiful. Loved it. It was awesome. So, but once again, I've been doing this for so long that my daughters can straight up not care about any of this at all.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a case of like any child caring about whatever job their parent is doing.
Right.
You know, I mean, Because you have to imagine. I mean, if you think about it, like, you know, you always think about, like, oh, man, you know, how would it be, you know, being the kid of, like, you know, this famous actor or whatever, right? Or musician or whatever. And like I said, I really think it's just a case of they 100% don't care. Like if they've been doing that their whole life, then that's normality to them. Like, they probably sit around being like, wow, what is it like to have a dad who works construction? Like, they're more, like, that's more amazing to them, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, so I've been doing this for a really long time, and 100% the girls do not care. Not at all. And even to the point where I think I think they grew out of it. Because I found, like, when people watch, like, I mean, I can only base it off of what I know. When people watch, like, Minecraft YouTubers, when they're young, tend to seem to grow out of it. Like, they move on to other things.
Yeah.
But it seems like when people watch this stuff when they're adults, they stick with it longer. You know?
Yeah, right.
But yeah, so, I mean, they still watch stuff and everything else, but yeah, they got more into, like, I don't know, vloggers and what, I have no idea. No, nobody wants to watch me go grocery shopping or whatever dumb crap they're doing there. So.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wants to watch, like, Modi 101 brushes his beard 101 times. Come see. Because I get distracted, it'd be like 58, 50. Ooh, what's that? Crap. 1, 2. It would be like an 8. It would be like an 8-part series. Heather would walk by and, like, shake keys just to mess me up on purpose. She would do that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I need more sheep. This has been the most annoying part of this thing. Is every time I have to come out here and go find sheep. Why haven't I made the sheep herder's hut?
I don't know. Why haven't you?
I don't know, because I've had to get so much carpet for these stupid builds that this is the same thing every time. I come out here, I walk around, I scream profanities at farm animals.
Oh.
This is a pretty big statement to say, but I would like to think that this might be one of the most unproductive videos I've ever done, and that's coming from me.
I've done a few things. It just happens to be that I've got these quests that give you huge lists to...
Oh, no, I'm sure you're doing fine. I'm just talking about myself. Alright. Now I need 25 white carpet. And I'm sitting at 12. Eat some grass. Grow your wool back. I don't want to go walking around anymore. So... yeah, so yeah, my daughters and actually even Heather's boys 100% could care less about what we do. No, they have no
I'm
interest
sure
in
it'll
it.
get that way.
Yeah.
I just laugh at it right now.
Well, I think for you it's nieces and nephews, so it's a little bit more distant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like wait,
I haven't been around as much.
Yeah.
Until I came down here, so...
Oh, you mean around them?
Yeah. Well, the older nieces and nephews of mine, they used to live in Pennsylvania, so they, you know, I didn't see them very often. I had to work. I couldn't just take off and, you know, do stuff. Go for a week and visit them. I tried once in a while, but, you know, it was really once in a while, and then I would see them every other year for like holidays and stuff like that. So it now that they're down here
and you're down there,
and then we moved down, I see them all the time now. So it'll probably get old.
Yeah. But I do enjoy the fact that you were talking crap about them and then they watched you do it at your own house.
Yeah. I didn't even think about it. Like, and I just thought I laughed so hard.
So I would just like to take a moment to speak directly to Teagan's nieces and nephews.
Yeah. I have 2 nephews.
The views expressed by Teagan75 about you are solely hers and do not represent the views of myself, the squad, other members of the squad, or the squad LLC. Or our Spanish affiliate, El Squad. Those are her views in and of themselves, and I hope that they... you will not look down on the rest of us.
I love my nieces and nephews. They know I love them.
So I just want to point that out, that I don't want to be held responsible for, you know, Teagan's rants.
Teagan's rants.
Oh my God! If you don't make a series called Teagan's Rants, I'm gonna be so sad. All right. Well, like every other building, apparently I'm gonna have to work on this in between episodes because we're already done.
All right.
I got some wool for some carpet and put down a block. So
I made a few mana steel tools. That's about it.
We may, I'm saying that loosely, may have to start looking for a new pack. So.
Oh.
It's not bad. I'm just running out of things to do. Let me rephrase that.
It's just random things.
Yeah, it's like the weird stuff, but not saying right now.
Yeah.
Just saying in the not too distant future. So, anyways, guys, all right, we're gonna wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed another episode of Modi and Teagan talk and forget they're recording. With Modi and Teagan. I'm Modi. She's Teagan. Anyways, guys, if oh, by the way, I really want you and Snoop's girlfriend to do a series together just because it would be Teagan and Sarah.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man. You guys could have theme songs by the band Teagan and Sarah. Anyways, guys, I thought about that the other day, and like, seriously, I think it was like, I don't know, like making lunch, and that popped into my head. I was like, ha-ha, Teagan and Sarah. That's funny.
Oh,
anyways.
All right, guys. You get a weird look from Heather.
Yeah, well. And that I always get that look. So, yeah. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Whoever view you're watching, make sure you check out the other channel down below. And while you're there, hit the like and subscribe button there as well. If you guys would like to come hang out with the squad on our server and in our Discord, it is still pretty early in the month, so go ahead and head on over to the Patreon link. That way, you guys can, like I said, come talk to us on our Discord and hang out with us on our server and all that stuff. It's a good time. It's a good time, kids. And if you guys want to come watch these shenanigans live, the squad generally streams every weekend, multiple times, over on Twitch. So go ahead and follow us over on Twitch. And
hopefully this weekend I'll get to that.
Maybe. We'll see. Don't be here. Anyways, yeah, so head on over to our Twitch links and hit that follow button, turn on notifications to get notified when we go live. And last but not least, if you want to get your very own Minecraft server, the only place to go is Aim to Game. Use the link down below so you know you're coming from the squad. Use a coupon code to save yourself some money. And until the next episode, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye. I'm flying with the fairies.
Okay, have fun. Bye.